Predicted Manchester United lineup versus Sheffield United. Ahmad starts. Manchester United take on Sheffield United in tonight's Premier League game at Old Trafford. The Red Devils are 16 points behind 4th placed Aston Villa with 2 games in hand. With just 6 games left, they are unlikely to qualify for the Champions League. The club still has plenty to play for. They are currently goal difference behind Newcastle United for 6th place, which would guarantee a spot in the Europa League. United are overwhelming favourites to beat the Blades, who are bottom of the standings. Manager Erik ten Hag will be expecting a comfortable win at Old Trafford tonight. Andre Onana has played every minute of the club's Premier League campaign. The Cameroonian made a vital save in the penalty shootout win over Coventry City in the FA Cup semi-final last weekend. He will continue between the sticks. It should be the same backline from Sunday, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Diogo Dalot could swap positions. Wan-Bissaka has struggled with his positioning from left back and may switch places with Dalot, who has been the regular right back. Casemiro and Harry Maguire are expected to continue in the heart of the defence with Willy Cambola, Johnny Evans, Lisandro Martinez, Rafael Varane, and Victor Lindelof out injured. Maguire is due to start despite carrying a minor thigh issue in recent weeks. With Scott McTominay really doubtful for the game, it could be Christian Eriksen partnering Kobbie Mainoo in central midfield. Bruno Fernandes should continue in the number 10 role as usual. He has been in bright form, scoring goals in each of their last 4 outings. Rasmus Højlund and Alejandro Garnacho are guaranteed starters in attack for Ten Hag. With Marcus Rashford doubtful, Amad Diallo may get the nod on the right wing ahead of Antony. He had a lively cameo against Coventry off the bench. This is expected to be Manchester United's starting 11 tonight. So what is your opinion on this? Do you like the starting 11? Manchester United express interest in signing Colombian centre-back. Manchester United have expressed an interest in signing Bologna centre-back John Lukumi during the summer transfer window, according to Claro Sports. The Red Devils are likely to invest on a new central defender this summer. They have already been linked with multiple names including Gleison Bremer and Jared Branthwaite. It is now reported that the club are keen on landing the services of Lukumi from Bologna and could compete with the likes of Atletico and Juventus. There is no mention over the asking price, but it is claimed that Atletico are planning to propose an initial fee of €13 million plus add-ons for the Colombian. The 25-year-old has played a big role in Bologna's push for Champions League football this season. He is left-footed, but has been brilliant from the right centre-back role for the Serie A outfit. His transfer value is bound to increase with the added competition, but Tuttomercatoweb have previously claimed that he could be signed for $20 million. For such a fee, he would be a huge bargain in the transfer market. The arrival of Lukumi could also allow United to spend additional funds on a younger centre-back. United are likely to spend with more caution this summer amid financial fair play issues, and we may not see a significant outlay on a single player from the owners. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who is currently in control of football operations with Ineos, has already hinted that the club are likely to prioritize emerging talents over world beaters. Manchester United set sights on 17-year-old Norwegian midfield dynamo. Manchester United are keeping an eye on 17-year-old Rosenborg midfielder Sverre Nypan. The young dynamo made his debut at the age of 15, which is a testament to his overwhelming talent, and now Nypan is the youngest Rosenborg player to score in a league match, aged 16 and 145 days. According to the Daily Mail, Nypan is seen as a potential target at United as the club plans for a summer overhaul. Several Norwegians are thriving in the Premier League at the moment, such as Erling Haaland, Oscar Bob, and Martin Odegaard, and Norway has already produced United legend Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Midfield is a particularly problematic area for United. With aging players like Casemiro and Christian Eriksen past their best, it is time to shake things up with young players. Hopefully the next generation of Premier League winners. Only time will tell if United secure the services of Nypan, but it bodes well that we are looking at young players in the market who won't cost a fortune. That gives us a genuine chance to rebuild the squad. United already have young players that the fans want to see the team built around, such as Kobbie Mainoo and Alejandro Garnacho. Others will get opportunities, but I also think we should be scouting the market for more fresh talent. especially when there has been a shortage of quality in the first team this season. Manchester United advised to sign Crystal Palace duo. Former Manchester United striker Dwight Yorke would like to see Crystal Palace duo Eberechi Eze and Michael Olise ahead of this summer's transfer window. Olise has been closely linked with a move to United in recent months, although the winger has sustained multiple muscle injuries this season, and that could be enough to make the Reds look elsewhere to beef up their attacking options. Eze is another player Palace fans won't want to lose this summer, and Yorke thinks he would be suited to United. Yorke told TVS Sport Guide, as cited by the Manchester Evening News, United should go buy 2 Crystal Palace players right now, Eberechi Eze and Michael Olise, without a doubt. Those 2 young boys are the players United need at the club right now. They're young, great talents and would improve the club. In 2 or 3 years' time, they would be coming into the best part of their careers, and they'd be integrated into the United side by then. Olise and Eze are proper players. They have some of the best potential I've ever seen. These 2 kids improve United's attack, without a shadow of a doubt. The deals should be done already. Try chucking 80 million or something like that for both of them. Palace take on Newcastle in the Premier League, and they're always capable of beating teams who have better players on paper. It certainly helps when your 2 wingers are Olise and Eze. Winning FA Cup would be a sign of overachieving, says Ten Hag. Erik Ten Hag claims Manchester United will have overachieved if they win the FA Cup this season. It is no secret that we will be going into the FA Cup final against Man City as underdogs. In a repeat of last year's Wembley final, United will be seeking revenge against Pep Guardiola's side, who are also pushing Arsenal and Liverpool in the Premier League title race. Ten Hag has his players faced criticism after edging past Championship side Coventry City on penalties in the semi-finals. United led with 20 minutes of normal time to go before conceding 3 goals. The manager believes the team's struggles with injury this campaign are a major factor behind our underwhelming season. I would say it's overperforming with all the problems we have had, Ten Hag said when asked about winning silverware in his 2nd season in charge, as quoted by RTE. Getting into the final is already a big achievement, but we are here for trophies. We have an opportunity to win a trophy, and that is good, but we are not satisfied by being in the final. We want to win it, and that is what we will go for, and it's our mentality. That is why we are successful. That's why I am successful over 10 years as a manager. I always bring out the maximum of each squad. United take on Sheffield United in the Premier League tonight. But Ten Hag will hope that some of his injured players are back in time for the next day out at Wembley. It would be a big bonus for United to have Lisandro Martinez and Luke Shaw fully fit for the FA Cup final next month.